So let's take one example. Suppose graph of sin x is given.
Sir,
Yes,
Cabinet transformation 6, sir.
transformation number 6. Transformation number 6. X to mod x. Right? How we will transform this sin x to this sin mod x. Okay. So here, while converting x to sin x, whatever graph is present, because this is the transformation. Transformation means if any graph is given, right, then how we will make changes to any given graph, right? So like graph of sin x is given, and how we will draw the graph of sin x of mod x, right? So if any graph is given like this one, so while changing x to mod x, what we have to do here? So we have to remove this portion of the graph which is present on left side of y-axis. Okay, we will delete this graph, and whatever graph is present towards right hand side, right, we will take reflection of that graph with respect to y-axis, along y-axis. So the graph of sine of mod x will be this one. So this is right hand will remain same, and whatever graph was present on left side, that I have erased here, and just taking reflection of all the graph which is present on right side. So graph will look like this one.
Where you have taken reflection, sir? Oh, okay.
This is
Now only it came, sir.
this is the graph. This is the graph of sine of mod x, right?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's take one more example. Suppose graph of e raised to power x is given, and how we will draw the graph of e raised to mod x, right? So graph of e raised to x is this one. This is the graph of e raised to x, right? So again, if you want to draw the graph of e raised to mod x, so first of all, we have to erase all the portion of the graph which is present on left hand side.
Upper
Left hand
parabola,
side of,
its shape will be like upper parabola.
yeah, it will be almost like this one, but not
Almost.
exactly, because you will get sharp edge here at this point. You will get sharp edge, right?
Every point will
So
be symmetric with y-axis.
graph will be like this. Right? This is the graph of e raised to mod x. Or as you can see here at this point, there will be sharp edge like this one. Got it? This is not like this. Graph is not like this one. So at this point, there will be sharp
Sir,
edge.
your voice is breaking, sir.
Voice is breaking.
Sir, the voice is back, sir.
Just wait.
Sir,
Yes. Now my voice is clear.
yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is one of the transformation. So also write down one more example. So the function is ln x, right? So the ln x to
Sir, we can continue in our classwork now, sir.
this thing. What? What are you saying?
Sir, we can continue this thing in our classwork or not?
No, I'm not
Continue
getting
this
your.
thing in classwork or 11th note, sir.
No.
Sir, nothing, sir. Leave it, sir.
Class
Nothing, sir.
எழுதுப்பா. Sir, can you please show me the transformation 7, sir? Like 1 minute, scroll down up, sir.
Okay, this
Yes,
one.
sir.
Just a minute. Yes, sir.
T-
Oh, wait, this is an example of transformation 6, sir.
Yes.
So where is transformation 7?
No, transformation 7 I haven't started. This is transformation 6.
ठीक है.
After 6 I will start 7.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir, you can go down, sir. Oh, sorry.
This one is the second example, right?
Yes, sir.
One minute, sir.
Now draw the graph of ln x. This is the graph of ln x. So ln x to ln mod x. So first of all, whatever graph is present on left side of this y-axis, that we have to remove. But as you can see, there is no graph present on left hand side of this y-axis, right? So if it is not present, then no problem. We have to take reflection of entire graph with respect to this line y-axis. So here the graph will be like this one. Right? This is the graph of ln mod x. We have to take reflection of this portion of the graph along y-axis. So you will get this graph. So this is the graph of ln mod x. Also, you can say I'm converting this f of x to f of mod
Sir,
x.
your voice not good.
Voice is not proper, right? What we can do?
Now it's clear, sir. Now it's clear, sir.
It is clear, right? Okay.
At times it is very
Right. So that means any function is given, and if we require to find the graph of by replacing x to mod x, right? So we have to remove portion of the graph which is present on left side of y-axis. We have to remove that one graph, right? After removing that portion, just take reflection of entire graph which is present on y-axis. Right, next one. Next example, suppose function is given y equals to x. This is also one of the example. And to draw the graph of y equals to x, mod x, right? So graph of y equals to x is this one. This is the graph of y equals to x, right?
Modulus x graph.
Yes. So again, we need to draw the graph of y equals to mod x. So whatever graph is present on this side, that is this one graph, we have to delete this. And whatever graph is present on right side of y-axis, we have to take reflection of the same graph. So this is the graph of y equals to mod x, right? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now next example. Suppose the function is y equals to x minus 1, right? And we need to find the graph of y equals to mod x minus 1. How will you draw this graph? So first of all, draw the graph of x minus 1. So the graph of x minus 1 will be this one. This is the graph of y equals to x minus 1. How will you draw the graph of y equals to this mod of x minus 1? How will you draw the graph? Again, whatever graph is present. No, this is not the case. This is different case. Here, see, this is a different case. Here I am changing, I am putting mod in whole the function. Okay. As you can see, I am putting this mod, this is the complete function. So I am putting the mod of f of x, not mod of f of mod x. Okay. So this I will be discussing later, not here now. So
Okay,
for
sir.
this now, suppose y equals to sine inverse mod x. Draw the graph of this function. Okay, so as you know, graph of y equals to sine inverse x is this one. This is the graph of y equals to sine inverse x. This is 1. This is minus 1. Here pi by 2. Here minus pi by 2. Right? So we have to draw the graph of y equals to mod of x. So again, it will be like this.
ஏன்பா இங்க வந்துட்டே போயிட்டு
என்னம்மா நான் மத்த வராம எங்க போறது
Right? This is the graph of y equals to
ஹலோ
y
Na.
equals to sine inverse mod x. Right? Draw these two graphs. Next example.
Sir, can you go a little bit above, sir?
Yeah. Note it down fast.
1 minute, sir.
Oh. Yes, Rakshita.
Yes, sir.
Nothing, sir. I copied, sir. I'm done.
Nice copy.
Now next function y equals to root x. Right? This is the graph y equals to root x. And now find the graph of y equals to mod root x. How will you draw the graph of this function? Graph.
1 minute,
First of
sir.
all, you need basic graph. Right? How will you draw basic graph of the function? Right? So here graph
Sir,
of,
it will be the same graph, sir.
graph of mod x is like this. No, graph of root x. This is the graph of y equals to
Oh,
root
yes.
x. How will you draw the graph of mod root x? So again, we have, as you can see, there is no graph left side of this y-axis, but still we have to take reflection of entire graph which is present on right side of the y-axis. So the graph will look like this. Actually, you can write down this shape is called cusp. Okay,
What?
but it's not
Cusp.
important. CUSP, it is not related to your exam. Just I'm telling you about this figure. Name of this shape is cusp. It is something like a bird
Okay,
is
sir.
flying. So this is the graph of y equals to root x, and this is the graph of y equals to root of mod x, right?
Sir,
Yes,
what is CVSP?
it is the name of the shape. This shape, cusp. Cusp means it is something like
CV, let's see you. CUSP.
yes, CUSP. Cusp,
Sorry, sir.
right? So it is not important. Okay, if you don't want to write, no need to write down this one. There is a chapter called differentiation. In differentiation also, I will be discussing this graph. In differentiation, like, application of derivative like this one. Now next transformation. Transformation 7, right? Here I will be putting mod on the entire function. So f of x will be there and mod of f of x to mod of f of x, right?
Okay, sir.
Mod of f of x. Like there will be this type of sin x to sin mod x, and one this transformation 7 is telling about mod of sin x. So this is transformation 7. This was transformation 6. I am putting mod only on x, right? And
Sir,
this
the
this
second one
transformation,
range will be changed.
yeah, right. I am putting mod on this x. Here I am taking mod of entire function, right? You should understand this difference. Now, how we are going to draw this type of graph? So in this one, whatever graph is present, original graph is present. So on that graph, we have to remove the portion which is present on below x-axis, right? So below x-axis, whatever graph is present, that we have to remove, or also, so same graph, we have to just revert back over above x-axis, right? Same graph, we have to fold like that. Suppose graph is, let's take one example.
If you give us an example, yes, sir, we'll understand it.
ln x is given there, and we need to draw the graph of ln x and whole mod like this one. So graph of ln x will be like this. This is the graph of ln x. Now we need to draw the graph of mod of ln x. That means whatever graph is present below x-axis, this one, that we have to reflect
Erase.
over x-axis with respect to this line x-axis. So we have to take reflection of the graph which is present below x-axis along this x-axis, right? So the reflected graph, that means this transformed graph, you will get like this. So as you can see, previously the line was there like this below x-axis line. Now after putting mod over entire function, so the new graph will become like this. What I'm doing, I'm just taking reflection of this portion. Reflection along x-axis. Okay. So this is a graph of mod of ln x, right? Also, if you want to draw the graph of ln mod x, so graph of ln mod x will be like this. This is the graph of ln mod x, and this is the graph of mod of ln x. Right? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next graph. Next example, graph of tan inverse mod x. How will you how will you draw the graph of this tan inverse mod x? Just try, the graph of tan inverse.
Yes, sir. It will be like this, sir. I'll
Draw and
send
show,
the photos.
draw and show me here on camera.
Yes, sir. Uh, Sir, like this.
Yeah, correct, exactly. Okay, so graph of tan inverse x is this one. This is the graph of tan inverse x, right? Minus pi by 2, pi by 2. This is graph of tan inverse x. Now we need to draw the graph of mod of tan inverse x. So it will be this, like this. Whatever graph is present below x-axis, you have to reflect along by x-axis. Okay. So previously the graph was like this. I've just taken the reflection of this below graph like this. Right? Okay. Sometime graph of f of mod x, and f
I
of
can't see
x of mod. Sometime both will be same. These graphs, sometime. Okay. In general, we cannot say both are same, but sometime. Like in this case, if you find out the graph of tan inverse mod x, its graph also will be like this.
Sir, for curves which don't have part under x-axis means they will have
Yeah,
same answer.
you got it. Right. Next, let's take one more example. Like
என்ன சொன்ன what you told Arun Prasad.
கர்வுக்கு கீழே வந்து அந்த கிராஃபோட கர்வ், அதாவது அந்த x-axis கீழே அந்த கர்வ் இல்லைன்னா அதோட f of x-உம் மாடுலஸ் f of x-உம் ஒண்ணா தான் இருக்கும். நீ
you
சாட்டிக்கல
can
நான்
just try these two examples. Okay, this one and this one. Try to find out graph of both the functions. You will get same. You can also just find out. Now, draw the graph of this function.
1 minute, sir. One minute, sir. 1 minute, sir.
After drawing the graph, show me here.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir.
1 minute.
Yeah, almost. It is almost correct, Tirumalai. But you have changed this shape also. That is going up to infinity. See, first of all, you have to draw the graph of this one.
Sir, see my sir.
This is the graph of x square minus 4.
Sir, graph.
That is here minus 2. Yeah, this is correct. Plus 2.
I got the same, sir.
See, I am saying that these two lines will go always like this. It will not go like this. It will not go like this. This is not correct. Okay, only you have to take reflection of the graph which is present below x-axis. Right? So graph will remain same. Only you have to take reflection of this portion. So if you take reflection of this portion, you will get shape like this. What?
Sir,
Yes. Okay, so this is the graph. Now you can draw this x-axis here. Got it?
yes, sir.
This is the graph. This is the graph. This is the
Next,
graph
sir.
of x square minus 4 mod x. X mod of x square minus 4. As you can see, you have to take reflection whatever graph is present below x-axis. Now, next example. Draw the graph of y equals to e raised to minus mod x. This is based on transformation 6, right? But you can also draw this one. Transformation 6 and transformation, I think, 1. Both are involved together. How will you draw the graph of this function?
Sir,
You can
1
draw
minute,
by
sir.
step. You can draw the graph of this function by step, right? So here, first step, just draw the graph of e raised to x. The graph of e raised to x is like this one. This is the graph of e raised to x. Now we need to draw the graph of e raised to minus x, right? The graph of e raised to minus x will be like this one. While converting x to minus x, already we have discussed, we have to reflect the entire graph. We have to flip the entire graph, right? This along y-axis, we have to flip the graph. So this is the graph of e raised to minus x. This was the graph of e raised to x. Now we have to put mod on this function, right? E raised to minus x. So while putting mod on this function, what changes we have to make here?
1 minute, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do it and share me. Also, you can do one thing, because mod also we have to find out and negative also we have to do here. So you can also do like this. Find the graph of e raised to mod x. Then put minus. You can take minus.
Sir. Yes, sir. Can you see, sir? See. your camera didn't. Yes, sir.
Which one? Which one?
Final one,
No,
I
no,
think it is wrong.
no. This is not the graph.
Not X, sir.
Why? See, this is based on property number 6, not 7. Why? I'm not taking modulus of entire function. I'm just taking modulus of x only. So only you have to erase the graph which is
Sir, that
present on
time,
right. Yeah, this above
yes,
one.
sir, right only, sir.
Yeah, this one is correct.
Sir, minus X,
Which
sir.
one?
E power minus mod X.
No. No. See,
No,
I'm just drawing here. So this is e raised to minus x. Now I'm going to draw e raised to minus of mod x. So whatever graph is present here, we have to erase. We have whatever graph is present on left side of y-axis, that we have to erase, and same right hand graph we have to copy over there. So its graph will look like this. This is the graph of e raised to negative mod x. See, this is based on property number 6, not this 7. Because I'm not taking here modulus of entire function. I'm just taking modulus of x only. Right? There is difference. F of mod x and mod of fx. So this is property number 6. This was property number 7. Right? So this question is
sir,
based on
can
property
you
number
first,
7.
sir, can you first take modulus and then negative sign?
If I'm taking then negative, that means we will be putting negative under the mod.
Sir, yes, sir. Can you draw that, sir? I can't
But
understand.
while putting under the mod, you will not get negative sign here. We need negative sign at this place before modulus. That's why first we have to do this one only. E raised to x, then e raised to minus x, then change this x to mod x. Right? Also, see, if I draw e raised to mod x, how the graph will look like. So e raised to mod x. The graph will look like this one. Right? So now
Yes,
if
sir.
they are taking, if you are changing x to minus x, that means again e raised to mod of minus x. This will become like this. So whatever graph is present at this side, you have to remove. You have to take reflection of entire
Sir,
graph.
your voice is
Same
not
graph.
audible.
Okay. This is not
Sir, your voice is
advisable.
breaking, sir.
My voice is breaking. So it will become breaking news.
Now it's clear, sir.
But see, whatever I'm saying, it is not advisable to follow that first put mod, then put negative sign. First you have to put negative sign, then you have to put mod. Okay. So you will get graph like this. E raised to minus 1. This point is 0, 1.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now draw the graph. Next example based on property number 7 also. So mod of sin x. Draw the graph of y equals to mod of sin x. This is based on property number 7 because I'm putting here mod on entire function. Yes,
Sir,
correct.
this is
Yes, very nice. Very fast. So that means whatever shape is present, whatever curve graph is present below x-axis, you have to take the reflection of entire graph along x-axis. This is graph of sin x. Now find the graph of sin mod x. Yes, this one, correct. The graph will look like this. You have to take reflection of this portion which is present below x-axis. So the graph will look like this one.
But
Yes, correct.